Diamond City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway, orange-colored sky, vacuum cold.
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment behind.
Hey.
Awaiting your command. Got anything interesting for me today?
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along?
Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down now. After spending so much time moving around.
Oh, yeah? You spent a little time... time on the run when you were younger?
Oh yes, you have to when there's a bounty on your head. A little elderly advice. Don't double-cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
It was. Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Hey.
Need something?
Paladin Danse.
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team, if you learn to cooperate.
Didn't have anything else.
Affirmative.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
What have you got to trade today?
Strong want to smash something. So many humans. Not many super mutants. So much walking. Want to do more fighting. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Strong bored. Strong want to kill something. Strong go with human.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Find milk, drink milk, make super mutants stronger than humans.
Not yet, but soon.
Hurry, strong no like waiting. World is bigger than strong.
At least it's not raining. You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
I don't think we have enough troops to go on the offensive. Yet.
I agree, General. And even if we were strong enough, we don't have any way to attack the Institute yet. Give Sturgis that data you swiped from the Institute. With any luck, he can find some way to get at him. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie spelled with an I and an E because she's a lady. This radio station, we don't really make any...
Glad to see you returned safe.
There are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life.
The Institute is the enemy. I was simply doing my duty.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight. Your instructions were clear. You were to infiltrate the Institute, find Dr. Lee, and convince her to return to the Brotherhood. I'm extremely disappointed in you, Knight.
My apologies, Elder.
Apologies are meaningless. Brotherhood soldiers take responsibility for their actions and move on. I expect no less out of you. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special... Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Get me the heck out.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Once we decrypt that intel you recover from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram. Do you remember that holotape of Institute data I gave you? I really need it back.
I'd appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over highly sensitive data first.
I'd like to share the holotape with the Minutemen. I think they need it as badly as we do.
I'm not sure why you trust them with it, but it's up to you. After all, you're the one who got it in the first place. Here's the original. Already made myself a copy.
find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
We stay here too long,